But that is on the line for this match. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your TV screens. Things are going to be quick and rapid fire. Kayden and Javon Evans for the EPW Crown Cruiserweight Championship. And shit. So Kayden and Javon immediately trying to dive at one another, having almost the same mindset. Kayden right now with a waist lock in. And Javon is Evans now able to get out. Other side headlock takeover in. And I mean, despite his height, Javon Evans is one of the most impressive high flyers. He's able to bounce off the top ropes. Oh, can't trip up on the bottom rope, but he's able to bounce off the top ropes and exceed at like 15 feet of height, as if it is no one's business. Now Javon throwing Kayden into the corner. The knee to the face, and now, again reverse. Kayden now building up some steam. Oh! Face first into the turnbuckle. Javon able to move. Both of these men, no doubt, I'm sure, have a ton of respect for one another, but that might need to be thrown out the window. Impressive arm drag. Oh! Also nailing a swanton cover. One. And only a one. And Javon now with a kip up. This man has almost an undying amount of resiliency. Now Kayden with a side waist lock takeover of his own. Now, locking his own side headlock. Now Javon able to get out on the leg scissors. Trying to make Kayden tap and just applying even more pressure. Evans right now trying to take control, but Kayden able to break free. But that Hurricane Rana, Javon rolling out of the way. Kayden now rolling out of the way. Wing clipper, no, turns into a Rings of Saturn. Javon, though, able to roll over and fight out of it. Now nailing the kicks, right hand. And now, big forearm. Evans, no doubt, is probably one of the most impressive wrestlers currently. In their 20s, and a nice German suplex. And now Javon out the corner. Went for a whisper in the wind. Kayden just too far away. And Kayden trying to take out the legs again. That's a smart move in any match against a high flyer. Take out the legs, take out their mobility, make them unable to do any of the high flying. And a big drop kick out of the corner. Kayden needs to absolutely halt Javon Evans' momentum. He needs to slow down the pace of the match despite his own pacing. As Kayden is, of course, again, another spectacular high flyer. Javon Evans now. Evans sent crashing to the floor. And Kayden up top showing no remorse. This is what you need to do against an opponent the caliber of Evans. And an insane elbow straight to the floor. And a shooting star. Javon, though, able to get back up. Went for Hurricane Rana. Kayden just jumping over him. Upper right hand. Evans caught him with that elbow. Evans, despite being an amazing high flyer, is also an incredibly lethal striker. Those back elbows and forearm lands the right way. He can certainly knock you loopy for the rest of the match. Looking for a powerbomb. Face first into the barricade. Kayden now with Evans up. Kayden, with the F5. Saw him hit that on King Queso in his match back in March. Or back in April, I should say. That nearly knocked Queso out of commission for months. Now Kayden, right into the corner. And, James is correct. Despite Evans' age. And again thrown into the steel steps. Despite Evans' age, he has a lot of experience, of course, going back to his days on the indies and companies such as DPW. And again, just throwing Kayden repeatedly into the steel steps. Javon Evans, he's been in the game since he was 14. He is only 22, an 8-year vet. Javon Evans, we know he can get down and dirty when he needs to. Off the top rope, nice arm drag. Evans now with Kayden up, and taking him down in the corner. But again, Kayden trying to fight out. Now Kayden got a kill switch locked in. No, turning it around into a bulldog. Javon Evans getting busted open. It's now Kayden up top. Might be looking for that 630 elbow. No, Javon moving. And you are going to have a lot of difficulty hitting a high flying move on a high flyer. They see it coming a mile away. Now Evans up on the shoulders of Kayden. An impressive amount of strength being shown off by the champion. Duck under. Oh, big clothesline connects. Now Kayden off the ropes, nailing a 450. Of course, if you're just tuning in, Kayden defending his Crown Cruiserweight Championship against his mystery opponent, which has been revealed to be Javon Evans. And now, up for a dropkick. Javon able to move out of the way. Kayden rolling out of the way as well. Both men just going roll for roll. Javon now, knee right to the face. Of course, earlier in the night, we saw Jade Punk defend and retain her Women's World Championship OG Cutter. Javon with the OG Cutter. 1, 2, and only 2. So we saw the Women's World Championship get defended and retained by Jade Punk. Frog splash miss. Of course, later on tonight, we saw Austin Legend and Caleb Steiner in a no disqualifications match. The World Championship and the Tag Team titles will be on the line as well. Now Javon leapfrog, duck under, setting up Kayden for something big. Another duck under. No, Kayden again catching him. And Kayden, despite being thrown to the steel steps about 50 times, is still able to move. I'm sure internally his lungs are in a horrible state right now. Still pushing through the pain, and Evans looking to just, capitalize. Cover. 1, 2, only a 2. Appreciate you being here, Lamonte. I hope everything goes well. Javon Evans calling Kayden back to his feet, trying to just focus on that midsection. Another OG Cutter to win the title. 1, 2. No, Kayden staying alive. And Javon Evans normally hits a springboard variant of that OG Cutter, but clearly deciding that maybe Kayden was expecting that. Maybe he needs to go for something different. And nails the Whisper in the wind this time. Kayden again back up. Right hand. Kayden look for that Bongos Verdes. Able to connect. Again, trying to maximize the damage to that cut on Javon's face. 2. And no, Javon able to kick out. Think about Evans. He's been in these big title opportunities. Go back to his days when he was tagging with Leon Slater, when he was fighting Leon Slater for the X Division title. Both men had an absolute clinic at Bound for Glory. So now Kayden trying to drop. Evans face first into the turnbuckle. And now another 450. And of course, you also look back at Javon's days in NXT when he was facing Trick Williams and Obafemi for the NXT title. But Kayden, we're for the 054. Javon able to move. Javon now throwing Kayden into the corner. Javon now setting up for something big, looking for a scoop slam. Kayden able to get out of it and nailing a reverse DDT. Now, kick right to the head. Javon now looking for that victory roll. Kayden able to get out of it. Kayden now calling Javon back to his feet. Kick for the midsection. Kayden needs to lock in. He needs to dig deep into those aggressive traits that we've seen him have over the last few weeks, and a big sit-out powerbomb. We've seen Kayden get a lot more aggressive, care a little bit less about the fans when he needs to. Certainly a smart move if you're trying to keep the title. Slingshot spear. Slingshot spear able to connect, and now Kayden up to the top rope looking for that elbow. This time he's able to hit it. Cover. 1, 2, and no, Javon is still in it. Evans staying alive. The question is for how much longer. And now, Javon went for a Hurricane Rana. Kayden leaping over. I think he landed on Javon's foot on the way down. And a right hand. And now, big moonsault. Out the corner into the cover. 1, 2, and no. Javon now rolling out of the ring smart. And now Kayden, he stuck the landing. And now, caught with the neck breaker. Kayden just went for I don't even know what to call it. It was like a moonsault into a coup de grace, and he stuck the landing. He's clearly trying to give Javon a taste of his own medicine by throwing him into the steel steps. Not working out. Kayden decided to go back to reliable with the F5. Both of these men putting it all on the line. Both are incredibly physical athletes. Impressive in their own right. 1, 2, and no, Javon's still in it. For Kayden, this may be a chance to prove himself. A lot of people in the locker room haven't really believed that he would get this far with the title. And now, oh, sunset flip. And going up against somebody the caliber of Evans is certainly a challenge in and of itself. But Kayden looking to rise to the occasion with a curb stop. 1, 2, and no, Javon's still in it. Javon staying alive. Went for a moonsault. Kayden missed. Javon with a prime opportunity to capture the gold. Now Kayden again in the corner. Javon this time nailing the scoop slam. Now Javon might be thinking that double tornado splash. Able to connect. Javon nailing that double tornado. Evans though calling Kayden back to his feet. Now Javon out the corner. Oh, G-cutter! Into the pin. 1, 2. No, Kayden able to stay in it wisely, trying to get out of the ring, trying to stay as far away from Evans as possible. Although Javon with Kayden up on the top, caught with an elbow. So then Evans. Oh! I was about to say Evans making a little bit of too many unwise decisions, but he's able to move out of the way of the spear. Now Javon got Kayden throwing him into the ropes. Drop down. Oh, caught with a super kick. Javon's eyes rolled into the back of his own head. Now Kayden out the ropes with another top rope moonsault, and Evans wisely rolling under the bottom rope, unable to get pinned. Well, Kayden still trying to fight out right hand. Now what is this? Oh, turning into a stunner on the middle rope. Kayden now just capitalizing. In a lot of these matches, especially for the titles, it comes down to who makes the first mistake or who's able to make the other one make the first mistake. Javon getting thrown into the barricade. See Crafty. Oh! And again, Kayden just keeps on bouncing over that Hurricane Rana attempt. Kayden clearly has done his research on Evans despite even knowing that he was going to be his opponent. Now just skinning the cat to get into the ring. Perhaps the cockiness starting to set in, and there's no way. Kayden trying to jump from that's halfway across the ring. There's no way. Kayden nails the elbow. Able to land to retain the title. 1, 2. No, Javon's still in it. Kayden clearly has not done enough to put the young man away yet. Oh! Spinning soul kick, and oh, that might do it. Kayden setting up, looking for that muscle buster. Nailing it. Center of the ring, nowhere to go. 1, 2, and Kayden retains. What a match.
And still extreme pro wrestling cruiserweight champion, Kayden.
As unfortunately nobody voted on Javon, the points are going to be refunded for that prediction. But what a match. What a retention. And what a debut for Javon Evans, but ultimately, Kayden is still champion.